Hello, good evening actually. It is Lissy. It is Saturday, October 19th maybe. And I figured I would pop in and do a little haul because I bought a few things today. So let me see, I haven't done like a real setup. Let's see if I set you up here. If this will work. Kind of far away. I don't think I like that. If I put you right there, you know what? This might do. Okay. Okay. So trial and error. It's like, Okay, so anyway, I went last night after work to my sister's. I guess this is fine. I went after work to my sister's. We didn't really do anything last night. Well, Fridays, my nephews, I can't remember if I've told you this, but every Friday, most Fridays, my nephews go out for dinner at 4:30 to the little local restaurant, this little local Italian restaurant that's an interesting hybrid of a pizza place, like where you can get a slice, and a restaurant, because it's both, and it looks more like a pizza place, but they have proper tables, and the lovely waiter, Giovanni, that waits on you there, is in like his, white button-down shirt and black vest and tie, and he looks more formal than you would expect for the restaurant, but it's really fun, and the boys love it. It's a little tradition. So when I can on Fridays, I try to leave work early enough to get up there to meet them for dinner. So I did that, and then I went to my sister's and we just ordered in, and we watched a Netflix movie that was it was interesting, but not enough worth I wouldn't really recommend it. Although today my sister and I watched one episode of, it's in the second season on Netflix now. It's called Insatiable. Loved it. But anyway, we went to the spa this morning. My sister hurt her back last weekend, I think playing tennis. So she pinged me yesterday and said, "Do you want to get a massage?" I said, "Great." So we went to the Ritz Spa in White Plains and got massages. And then I had to go to Neiman's, which meant we went to Neiman's, because I had asked. So let's not beat about the bush. You see this right here. I initially saw this bag in the Chanel boutique on 57th Street, I don't know, a month and a half ago. And I didn't buy it. But I thought about it. And then I went into the Chanel boutique at Neiman Marcus in White Plains, and I asked them, did they have it? And they didn't. And this is the Chanel, the CC Trendy with the, with the metal bar up here that says Chanel. And this is kind of in a deep, burgundy color. And unlike some of the other CC Trendies, this has a larger quilting. So anyway, I had asked them if they had this, they didn't. But she did say to me, "Let me look and see what we're getting." And they weren't getting this. But they were getting a fuchsia. She told me we're going to get a fuchsia color. So she put me on her list for the fuchsia color. So fast forward 4 weeks later, I was home it was one Sunday afternoon, and I was like, I'm going to prance over to Bergdorf's and see what's happening there. And so I went to the Chanel boutique there and asked, do they have this in the fuchsia color? And no, the guy didn't even know anything about the fuchsia color, but he had this. So I had still been thinking about this, so I got it. And he also said, I will let you know when we get the fuchsia in, because he looked and they too were getting the fuchsia in. So anyway, I've got this. I've been loving it. I've been using it a lot. And in the end, for fall, this is a great color. So anyway, okay. So I went to Neiman's today because they finally got the pink one, the fuchsia one in. So we'll try to do this part of it quickly, because when I watch these videos, I like seeing the bags, and I know the unboxing is all well and good, you know, it's in tissue paper, yada yada. But I usually fast forward to get them. Like, show me the bag. Show me the money. So anyway, here we go. As expected, in the dust bag, all wrapped up. I'm not going to totally unwrap this, but we can go over the features on the burgundy one, but I'll show you the color of this one. Look at that gorgeous fuchsia. I mean, look at that. And so there's the burgundy. So you can see the quilting on this is smaller. The quilting on this is bigger. Beautiful colors. But anyway, I'm not gonna like open this one up, but if you're interested, okay, the one thing I will say is this bag is too short for crossbody. I mean, maybe if you're short, I'm like 5'8.5", 5'9". But so you can wear it like this, you know, you can wear it like this and have this dangling, or, you know, you can pull this in like this and just kind of make this like a little double strap, and it's super cute. But it has the little pocket on the back, and it has actually 3 compartments. So it has this first compartment here that has the 2 little flaps, like kind of cell phone-y flaps. You know, one bigger middle compartment, and then one back compartment that has, you know, a zip. So this has been a lovely bag, and this just about fits what I need on a daily basis, which is, I carry a small Chanel wallet. I carry a little Chanel pouch for stuff when I switch purses. My reading glasses, my sunglasses, my phone, a lipstick, and a lip balm. And that's usually what I carry, and that fits in here. If you want a what's in my bag, I can do that. Let me know. Also today at Neiman's, I actually got 2 pairs of shoes, only one of which can I show you today, because the other they didn't have in my size. The other was a beautiful pair of Celine black loafers. They're very, for me, very reminiscent of like when I was in college and you'd wear Basswegians, like that kind of shape, traditional shape loafer with this really kind of lovely semi-chunky gold like band across it. But they didn't have my size. I was in between, like they had a 39, they had a 40, I need a 39.5. So that was ordered for me. But I also will have to say, I feel like my feet have gotten bigger. I've sold a few pairs of my Chanel flats because I put them on and they feel too small. So I had recently, like a couple months ago, gotten a pair of those Chloe scallop flats in kind of a faux like snake print, or reptile, I don't know what it is. But anyway, but I've been wearing them a lot and I like them. And I saw these today. And so I got these. Look at how gorgeous, like the different color kind of stud metals. So before I wear them, I always take them to get the bottoms reinforced so I don't slip and, you know, hurt myself. But I got these today. And then the other thing I did want to mention, so I recently had decided, for a while I was on a kick, and I still actually am. I love my favorite fragrance that I wear the most is the Le Labo Santal, which is a sandalwood fragrance. Half the world wears it. You know, it smells different on different people, but when I smell it on people walking down the street, I love it. I love it, love it, love it. I still love it on me. I wear it a lot. But I was feeling, I think I'll bring you closer now that we're not doing the bags. I was feeling like I wanted something back. I used to love the more sultry, vanilla-y kind of fragrances. Like back in the day when I wore Angel by Terry Mugler, I don't know, whatever. But I used to love that. And then for a period of time, I wore this fragrance by Chantecaille called Calamantin, which was also that really like lovely vanilla-y fragrance. So I had gone to Bloomingdale's several weeks ago on the hunt for something new. And I ended up getting this Maison Francis Kurkdjian called Grand Soir fragrance. And I love this, and it is very reminiscent of Kalamantan by Chantecaille. So I've really been liking this. But they also gave me at the time a sample of the Baccarat fragrance, which I had tried previously. You know, I didn't get a sample at the time, but I think I had tried it once or twice, and I don't know, I didn't feel like it really lasted on me. But I got a sample this time, and I've been wearing it, and I really liked it. And you know, even though I can't always smell it on me, and I don't douse myself. Like I usually do one spritz on my wrist, and then sometimes I'll just rub it here, or sometimes I'll also do a spritz here. But usually 1 to 2 spritzes is the most I use. So I'm not like, you shouldn't like totally smell me when I walk by. But you know, if I'm close enough, I want you to be able to smell it. So anyway, I had gone to the dentist a few weeks ago on a day that I wore the fragrance at the end of the day, and the gal was like, oh, are you wearing the Baccarat? She's like, I was gonna buy it for my boyfriend, fiance, something. She's like, but I thought it was too girly. I'm like, fragrances are, you know, you wear what you like, because I wear lots of men's fragrances. So anyway, I've been still trying the Baccarat. I have it on now. When I went to Neiman's today, I spritzed some on, because my sister, I told her how much I liked it, and so I put it on, so she was like, put it on so I can smell it on you while we walk around. But then when I got home, my middle nephew was like, Aunt Withy, what do you smell like? He was like, I said, well, I got a sample when I went to the spa with Mommy today. So before I left today, he's like, can you wear that, I don't remember what he called it, but I want you to smell like the spa again when I see you. I'm like, great, noted. Anywho. So that's my story. What my goal is because I actually have been good this week trying to get back on the, you know, the routine here with you guys, is, so since it's Saturday and I'm home, like a lot of Saturdays I spend at my sister's, and then, you know, I don't get home, you know, it's like halfway through the day before I get home and I have less time. But I came home today because even though, you know, I love, like, some Sunday mornings we take the boys to the diner and it's really fun. But I was like, you know, it'd be nice to wake up in my own bed, like laze around a little, like, you know, do stuff around here. I'm gonna go to the grocery store. I have Pilates at 12:30. Oh, so anyway, the point of me saying all this is that hopefully tomorrow I can actually, hopefully I can put a video together, but which reminds me, I got a new computer that doesn't have a little schlibitz for the video card, but I got a video card, like a little converter to be able to do it, and where did I put that? So I have to find that. But yeah, so that's it. So I'm gonna go to a local spot around the corner and have a cocktail, and then maybe like grab some dinner. I'm also interested in thoughts on my hair. So basically, my natural color is obviously dark, which I think I'm okay with. I'm not, I mean, obviously at this point I have no choice other than to have short hair because I lost my hair, it's growing back, I have to just wait for it to grow back. And a lot of people have said they like the short hair. And some days I like it and some days I don't. But I don't really know what I'm doing with it. So for those of you that have known me, blonde or brunette, short or long, bangs or no bangs. Like I had, the day before my 40th birthday party, I cut bangs. And basically I'm gonna be 50 this, you know, in January. So it's been 10 years, well, it's been really 9 years because I haven't had bangs in the last year since I've had no hair. But I've had bangs from all of my 40s. And I always liked the bangs. And I especially liked them because I felt like, you know, you can hide like wrinkles, especially when you're getting older, because I've never gotten Botox or anything. But so bangs or no bangs? Okay, so those are the questions. Blonde or brunette, bangs or no bangs, short or long? Go. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna go have a cocktail. Maybe a bite to eat. Happy weekend. Bye.